Hello everyone, welcome to another Penguin Academy game analysis. That Penn has decided to start by telling everyone that a cute cat died. We are still in the Blood Bowl 3 2025 World Championships group stages, and this is week 2. We have Dragou's Lizards versus Faskill's Amazons. And this game is more interesting for who isn't playing than who is. Faskill and Dragou are the two other people in Group C, I think, with Crystal, Hunter, and Jimmy Fantastic. Crystal, we saw the match between those two, so Crystal Hunter went through with a win. That gives him 2 wins and a guaranteed entry into the cup proper. But Jim obviously lost because Crystal couldn't win otherwise. And Jim drew with Faskill in the first round. So this game is important because it means Crystal's through. Faskill has 1 point, same as Jim. And Dragou lost in the first round to Crystal, so he has 0. So Jim kind of wants this to be a draw. I'm not going to lie. This would be very handy to Jim if this was a draw. If this is a draw, that would put Faskill on 2 points and Dragou on 1 point, the same as Jim, and therefore any of those 3 could still go through. What Jim doesn't want is for Faskill to win. If Faskill wins, Jim's in a lot of trouble. If Dragou wins, then Jim's still okay-ish. But a draw is better. A draw is better because it means in week 3, Crystal can draw with Faskill, doesn't have to beat him, and Jim can beat Dragou and go through. Wait, is that better? I think it's better, isn't it? Yeah, I think it's better, because then if it's a draw and then Jim and Dragou draw and Crystal beats Faskill, everyone will be on 2 points. And it'll come down to touchdown deciders, which apparently are weird. Don't really know what happens there. Yeah. So if Dragou wins, Dragou will be on 3 points because he lost. And Jim is playing Dragou in week 3. And then if Jim beats Dragou, he'll put him on 4 points. So that means he'll be above Dragou. And Faskill will be on 1 point going into the last match. No, maybe I think Dragou winning is better. So I guess we're all cheering on Dragou. Come on, Dragou. Come on, the Lizards, he says, looking at a team of Amazons. Slight problem is the person we want to win is Lizards into Zons. Oh, wait. Hang on. Also the person we want to win is the guy who tries to squeeze his entire team into the smallest space on the pitch possible. That's a bigger problem, I think. when you're playing a giant strength 4 control team. Oh. Oh. Well, that seems like it might help the lizards. That's quite the kick, sir. We are going to get to scatter it, though, but it's a 50-50 on a scatter. Gets the pows. 50-50 here. Oh my god, it's not any better. Oh, Jim, you absolute lucker dog. $50-50 again. Oh, Jim. Oh, wait, no, there's going to be more 50-50s in the future. Okay. It's not going as well for you as you would hope, Jim. That is a Croxagore full pow. That is a Croxagore full fucking pow. It didn't even break armor. Never mind. Oh no, we're dodging. Oh no, we're dodging. Jimmy dodged. It's a 1 dice. Why is it a 1 dice? Oh, there's more 1Ds. Okay, I suspect this game, it will not entertain me in the way, though, Jesus Christ, the way that I hope. We can sack the ball here, right? So this is a 2 dice, and that fills that square, and you follow to tag this. You stand, because you've followed. It doesn't matter that the guard doesn't count. The guard goes in there. You go there, and then this is a 2 dice because of the assist from the Crocs, which chains into this Saurus, which pushes him onto the ball. Then you take a block here. Hope if you get a power, you don't have to dodge. Send a skink round to tag the back, and just blitz off the floor. That's what we're looking to see, I think. I don't think there's anything better than that. That's what we're looking to do. Let's go. Let's go, lizards. Okay, that made it slightly more annoying, I will admit. Shit. We should have done this block first, so punished for the stand-up. Okay. We rolled a power, we didn't break armor, it's not looking good. Yep, not looking good at all. Full pow. Into death. Not even an armor break. 0 armor breaks, including a mighty blow on all of these Amazons. Does not bode well. I'll be honest with you, I really need a drink. I'm going to press pause. I'm very sorry to those on the VOD. There's going to be a 2-minute break while I go and get a drink. I should have got one before we started. It's my bad. I am the worst. I'm back. Let's go. Hey, there's an armor break. On a leader's on. Okay. We didn't even try to save that. Yep. Hey, Zons. Do you know you got a Crocs on your balls? A quad skulls! No, Jim. Jim getting diced. He's not even in the game. Oh, baby. Hit and runs. Oh, hit and runs. Saving the Zons. Why? Why would you base the ball with a fucking skink for no reason? What do you think's happening there? Why are we doing a 1 in 9 dodge with the ball just casually there? Okay, there's still a slight problem here, isn't there? Who's sacking the ball? You can't possibly rely on the Crocs. I think what we do is we put an assist in here, block up that. Actually, well, sorry, move this. Yeah, move this. Block, put an assist in, block here. On a full POW, we chain this Saurus down one. On a push, we chain this up. And then we block again to clear this Saurus for the double rush sack. I think that's better than relying on the Crocs block. It's what I would do anyway. That was terrible. I don't think any of this is good. All of this seems real bad. Who's sacking the ball? Oh my god, you are the worst. Okay, well, sorry, Jim. Man. If it makes you feel better, Jim, you drew against one of these two by standing around waiting for a bus for 8 turns. Why are we not just... Oh, God. pushed him in the wrong direction and got a fucking Kaz. What are you doing? Base the ball! Oh, hang on. This has been so bad and such a clusterfuck. I've only just noticed it's turn 8. It's turn 8. Oh, full fumble Ruski. Blitz, hit and run, fumble Ruski. Dodge, pick up, score. Let's fucking go. Yes, Pro Elves OP, except for the fact that the only people on the Pro Elves who were given Fumble Ruski would never have the ball in their hands. So would never get to use the skill that they've been forced to pay for. Fumble Ruski on the blitzers. I'm still annoyed that the Pro Elf Linos weren't all given sidestep, and it's now the sidestep team. That would be hilarious. Linos. Pro Elf Linos with sidestep would be such a pain in the ass. That would have made them a fun team. Just a full team of sidesteppers. Imagine the crazy one-turn nonsense you could pull off by, like, giving one of your blitzers frenzy and having a full team of sidestep. It'd be like a fucking maths problem. But instead, fumble Ruski on players who you never want to be holding the ball. Gets the push. 4, 3, handoff. Oh my God, it's happening. It's not happening. Could we technically have chained the Crocs forward? I think we could have technically chained the Crocs forward. You had, like, none of these players were tagged or anything, right? You could have filled these squares. Blitzed her. So you needed to fill these 3 squares and this one, right? So these 4 squares here. Blitz from the diagonal into your own player and then chain the Crocs out here and then give the Crocs the ball who can then score. That was the play, right? That would have, like, knocked Jim for 6. Imagine if Jim is sitting here wanting the Lizards to win and the Lizards just came up with that play and it worked. That would just be fucking amazing. All right, gets a cheeky KO on the big girl. Oh, hello. Oh, straight back and immediately fine. Come on then, Lizards. This is your game to win now. Can I mention for the 57th time how much I hate the change in weather happens after on the ball? How much I hate it with a fiery passion that a shitty weather change from nice to nice nullifies one of your skills. What are you going there for? Gets a removal. Every removal will help here. Oh no, why have we gone for the pickup first instead of the 3 dice with the Crocs? The ball is like quadruple screened. Oh, so close to not being shit. I even like the blitz over here to correctly screen. And we just leave him over there. Don't put him in the middle. Don't take the 3 dice block. And now there's an Amazon on your ball. Oh, what are you doing? I don't know if you've noticed this, mate, but you're in a really, really bad spot. Oh, God. Protect the pickup better. Oh, for fuck nugget's sake. Oh, the pain is just so completely real. People just, like, I won't fail this. I've already failed it. Like, what are the odds that I fail it again? The same as the first time! Oh my days. The perfect scatter. Oh, almost the perfect scatter. Oh no. Well, there we go. Sorry, Jim. Oh, all you had to do was cover the pickup better. Where were these guys from? I've forgotten. Like, Dragou is Belgian, and Faskill is French. Wow, okay. I know, right? It's almost like it's good. Does anyone know why, like, Clement and BB and Sam Dulac and now the new French winning team, Ashraim, and, like, Tyra Plays was in the World Championship, but anyone know why the rest of them don't play online very much? Does anyone know any of them? Any French people in chat? Like, it always weirds me out that people are so competitive about Blood Bowl that they, you know, spend that amount of money and go to Euro Bowl and things. But are not interested in competing on essentially a bigger stage, right? Why did you keep basing people with your skinks? Yeah, I knew Tyro was in the World Championships. He lost. He didn't make it through the play-in stages. I mean, fair play to him right now. Like, he's got to look out for himself, and he just playing to get the draw, and then it's between all three of them in the last week. Remind me at the end of this game, I'll look up some names. That makes sense, though, because they don't want to play against bad people, right? But, that doesn't make sense for Blood Bowl Tabletop, because the bad people are the tabletop players. I don't think playing against better players makes you worse against the bad players. I mean, Tyra went straight out of the World Championships in 2 games. Oh, that would have been the end of it if he'd failed that dodge there. Hmm. He's going to end up with dice to score. He really shouldn't have ended up with dice to score. Oh my days. Oh no. Oh no. Squeaky bum. Jim's hopes kept alive by a 3+ naked dodge. People just like rolling some dice. There we go. So that gives Dragou and Faskill an extra point. So moving into round 3, that means Crystal, who won twice, has 6 points. Faskill, who drew and drew again, has 2 points. Dragou, who lost and drew, has 1 point. And Jim, who lost and drew, has 1 point. So, yes. So, Crystal versus Faskill. If Crystal wins, which seems likely, let's be honest, after this game, that would give Crystal 9 points and Faskill 2, leaving the two, Dragou and Jim, on 1 point each, playing it out. And if they drew, they'd also be on 2 points. And I've no idea. At that point, I've got no idea what would separate any of them. Because Faskill and Jim and Faskill and Dragou drew 1-1. And Jim and Dragou lost 2-1 to Crystal. So they would have identical touchdown differences and touchdowns scored because they draw. So I don't know what the hell separates Jim and Dragou there. Good luck in working that out. Is it a playoff next? After? Wait, so the actual... What are the actual tiebreakers? Where are the rules for this? Is the first tiebreaker touchdowns scored? Just straight up touchdowns scored? Okay. Yes, so at the moment, both you and Dragou have scored 2 touchdowns. And then you're going to be playing each other. So in a draw, you'd obviously still have the same. So you'd have to play each other again? Because Faskill has also scored 2 touchdowns. So if he loses 2-0, he'd still be on 2 touchdowns. And if you draw 1-1, you and Dragou would be on 3 touchdowns each. If you drew 0-0, you'd also have 2 touchdowns. Or if Faskill lost 2-1. And the head-to-heads wouldn't change it either. Because you drew with Faskill and Dragou drew with Faskill. So you'd all be on 2 or 3 touchdowns. You'd all have only drawn with each other. Or you have a 0-0 draw and he loses anything 0. 57-0, whatever. That could be hilarious. So obviously, what you actually want to happen, you beat Dragou and Faskill loses. Actually, no, if you beat Dragou, Faskill can draw, right? You just have to beat Dragou. The odds of Faskill beating Crystal are astronomical. So, yeah. All right. Well, that'll be fun in week 3. We will see you there. I believe the games are played the day after tomorrow in real life, but you won't see them on YouTube for like a week from now. So we will see you then. Bye-bye.